full transparency here. The first time I took this out of the box, I didn't think it was actually going to fly. I mean, just look at it, guys. This is a super small but highly detailed Black Hawk with a stand that belongs on someone's desk or nightstand. But yeah, it actually has a remote and it comes ready to fly. 2 batteries, all for under $100. And it flies really well. Now, I did make a short form about this, and that brings me to my next point. Before we get too involved in this model itself, which obviously is from Razordon, I do want to say, when I make these short form videos for Razordon, like for this helicopter right here, guys, this is a $1,400 helicopter, and what happens is these scammers take my videos and push them out as ads on Facebook, and a lot of you guys comment down, in the description, they're like, hey, I ordered one of these helicopters from Razordon, and it never showed up. If you bought a $1,400 helicopter for 97% off, saying that this was $40 and it didn't come, yes, you got scammed. I know it's my face. I know it's my video, but guys, not me. Scammers are taking my stuff, running them as ads, and I just want to make, public service announcement about that. If you see something and it seems too good to be true, it is. I reached out to Meta countless times. They're not doing anything about it. I promise you guys. Razordon is a great company. I just got this from them. I'm the first one with this thing, guys. It is a GPS VTOL airplane drone, 60-minute flight times, full GPS. It's FPV, which I'm going to be reviewing. So Razordon is here. They're not going anywhere. They're a great company. If you ordered something and it didn't come, it was not from Razordon. Check the URL, razordon.com. And, if it's not from them, then you're probably getting scammed. So just be careful. I wanted to put that out there in case any of you guys, see something like this and they're like, hey, it's $13 this week. No, guys, it's a scam. So anyway, this thing is amazing. This is how it comes. You get the helicopter, you get the stand, you get the remote, and let's open up the box. Like I said, I got 2 batteries with mine. So the 1 battery is $97, 2 batteries is $103. So it's over $100, but if you use my discount code, it brings that price down by 10%. You're gonna get the model with 2 batteries like I got for under $100. And also, we got a helipad, which we're gonna attempt to land on. So we'll see how that goes. Now, it also comes with some spare parts. Let's see what we got in here. I think it comes with some extra blades. Yeah, tail blade, main rotors, a little screwdriver, and that's a main gear to power that. But yeah, let's get this thing plugged in, man. So it runs on a single 1S battery. Turn it on. It's a 1S 800. Now the battery in here is not fully charged, but it really doesn't matter to me because, dude, you get a long flight time on this thing. Now that front nose comes off, which is super cool. It hides the battery and gives it that very scale look. Up, down, we get her initialized, and she's ready for takeoff. Now, to get it in the air, all you do, there's a button. You could auto takeoff, or you could just hold these out. I'm going to hold them out. She spools up, and we give her a little lift. All right, now we are up. Now, guys, I will say, flying it inside is possible. It's very stable. You have plenty of control with it, but it does have a good amount of power, man. So for that reason, I will say, like, if you're a beginner, I'm not advising you to fly this thing in your house, but definitely possible. Guys, look how cool that thing is. Lights are super bright. Jasper hates it. And the gyro is pretty sensitive. Let me show you. You'll probably hear it. I don't want to hit the blade. But dude, a Black Hawk that flies this good, under $100, definitely a win in my book. Now let's bring it in for a land. We'll take back off, and then we're gonna bring it outside, and I'll show you guys. It has different speed modes and stuff like that. Woo! Man, that was close. Bringing it right here. And back up. Back up, back up. Now what I like to do when I'm flying stuff like this, I'm a big couch guy. Ah! I can't even tell you what speed I'm in, but I mean, what I can say is that, to be able to fly something this good looking, that looks like it belongs on someone's desk at work, in your living room, like, maybe I'll call this the ultimate office helicopter for those of you guys that have an office job and want to fly something like this. Maybe that's what it's good for. But anyway, I'm not even going to land it. We're going to just fly it right outside. You want to step ahead of me maybe and open that door? Or maybe I could open the door. Let's see. I'm going to hold it right here until you open that door. get her out. And we're out. All right. Now, full speed forward. Not bad, not bad. Now, I don't know what speed mode this is in just yet. We're going to find out right now because I'm going to hit it, and now she's going even faster. So, guys, there's a button on the top left of the remote that increases the speed. So, you know what? I will say, looking at that angle, this will be able to fight some wind. You'll definitely be able to fly this in some decent winds. I'm not going to say heavy winds because of the size of it, but let me bring that speed down a little bit. All right, so it has 3 speeds. You have low, medium, and high. I'm back in low mode because I want to fly it in my little living room out here. Guys, mini Black Hawk that you could fly in your office at work, and it's durable. I've crashed this thing into walls and refrigerators. I've crashed this thing into the floor.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Pick it up, keep on going. The worst that happened to this for me so far was that one of the control links popped off. So all I did was pop it back on, and we got this thing back in the air. So definitely a fun little helicopter. It's not going to be as stable as a GPS heli or as, oh, and here comes the wind. You feel it? It's definitely not as stable as a GPS heli or one of those helis like that have all the fancy sensors. It's just a very basic 6-axis gyro helicopter. But definitely a lot of fun. Let's go full left rudder, full right rudder. And look, when you stop, instantly it stops. We're gonna go full power up, full power down. A little slower on the down, but that's expected, right? It's our prop wash. Medium and high. Guy in high mode, this thing cruises. Look at that. It's like a little mosquito buzzing around. And low mode. I like this on low mode. Low mode seems to be, you can fly at a lot more scale. But all in, man, just a cool heli. I remember, so I made a short form about this a while ago. I had this helicopter for a while now. When I made my short form video, they sold out. You know, it's not too often you find something that is this cool and priced this cheap and flies this well. Like I said, if this is your first helicopter, just do me a favor, guys. Do not fly this thing in your living room for the first time. Bring it in a bigger space. But, you know, if you've flown RC and you want something to buzz around inside, then definitely a cool option, man. Ah, she's one of the best looking RC helicopters out. It's crazy that they were able to pack that much detail in such a small airframe. Big fan of this thing. Let's go full speed up one more time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. So that's me pushing the button to see if it increased the speed at all. On the up, it doesn't. So when you use that speed button on the top left, which I'll show you guys on the screen here, all it does is change the amount that the blades actually move. The servos move the blades. It doesn't change the head speed. In order to get, you know, more lift, we're going to need a higher head speed. But like I said, this battery was not fully charged. That 800 milliamp battery, you're going to get long flight times. I don't know exactly how long because I've never flown this thing, you know, when it was full to the point where it was dead. But I've flown over 5 minutes with not full charged battery. So definitely cool, man. I almost want to crash this thing on purpose just to see how it does. A lot slower on the down. Should I attempt a helipad land? Let's see. So that's hands off. I'm not touching it right now. Hey, look at my hands. It's definitely drifting, guys. It doesn't have any smart holds or anything like that. So, you know, you can trim it. It looks like, let's see. Ah, that's a little better. Now it's holding pretty good. Not bad. All right, let's bring it back in. We'll try to land on that helipad. You're following me? Oh, look, we got the queen at the door. Mama, scoot, scoot. Relax, I got it, I got it. Scoot, scoot, scoot. shaky. A little shaky. Come on, I gotta hit it. I need expo. You know, the best part is that I'm actually trying. I will get it. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, close enough. Guys, this is definitely a toy grade helicopter. It is a ton of fun. Super cool looking. Like I said, man, it comes with this little stand right here. Like, if I had an office job, which I do not, this is something that I would definitely want to see on my desk. And the fact that you could pull the remote out on your lunch break and actually fly this thing, I think it's a big plus. All coming in under $100. It's a win-win, man. So as I said, Razordon is a good company. If you see this for $10, it's probably a scam. Keep an eye out for those videos. I promise I'm not the one making them. And if you guys are interested in this, the helicopter and the discount code is in the description. So definitely check it out. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Until next time.